All hail the Super Cat. We are back, everybody. It is week 7, and it is the third and final time going through week number 1's workout. Only a minor change, if I'm correct. That's on the front squats, which are a bit heavier with slightly less volume. Top for the week is actually lifting frequency. Most of the lifting literature that I read growing up, all basically said the same thing, which was, don't lift too frequently, otherwise you'll be overtrained and your muscles will disappear. Which, when you think about it, is completely bunk, because just think about people who have physical labor jobs, either, like farmers, construction workers, or like, bricklayers, something like that. You got to go in like every day. And it doesn't matter, like, if you're sore from the previous day, you still gotta get the job done, which could require more work. It's time for a brief snow interlude. Look at all that snow. Take that, Boston. You got nothing. Hey, an update on the Boston thing. I saw numbers this morning that said Boston has like 101 and like a half or so inches this year so far. Buffalo has 102 and change. Take that, chumps. Anyway, back to the frequency thing. I want to tell a quick story that happened to be in college that had made a big impression on me, and that's why I've always remembered it. I went to help a friend with some house project that he had going on, and he said, "Oh, hey, before we go over to my place to do the work, we need to swing by my dad's to move some cows." I'm like a suburban kid, right? So I don't know the first thing about about farming or anything. So I'm like, oh, okay, whatever. It'll take like 40 minutes and I'll be out of there. Well, we show up, and this is what made the impression on me. We show up at the house, and knock on the door, and this man comes out, and, he's wearing like a t-shirt, and he's like super fit. I mean, just super fit. And I estimate him to be about, late 30s, maybe early 40s. And so I assume it's my friend's brother, like older brother, because he was a bit older than me. And so I assumed it was his brother. No, it was his dad. And his dad was like 65 years old. And suffice to say, what we ended up doing next with the cow moving, showed why he was in such good shape. Because we had to deal with these with these stubborn cows that weighed 800 pounds. I think it took 45 minutes just to move the first one. Because think about, when you're really fired up about something and you're going to be stubborn, you're dug in. Think about how much more stubborn you can be if you weighed 800 pounds. You'd be like, I ain't doing jack. So, that really showed me empirically what, daily exercise, what the benefits are. And I can only hope that when I'm like, mid 60s or whatever, that I'm like in half as good a shape as my friend's dad was. That was awesome. So anyway, lifting for the week was easy. I've been taking the opportunity to try and focus on practicing technique, because when the weight gets heavy, that can sometimes go out the window. And what you want to do is, try and train muscle memory to always do the proper technique if possible. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. We had some snow and some cold. It was good, but it looks like the frigidness is ending right on schedule. When I come back from the Southland, I always say, just get to March 1st. Just get to March 1st. And it looks like, via the forecast, that it's going to be correct this year. Awesome. Talk to you guys later. Bye.